everyone. Welcome to our podcast, At Home.
Welcome to our sofa.
This has been our chance to really sit down and spend more time together and connect.
Obviously, we've been obsessed with everything having to do with the home space, but beyond design, we want to know what makes a happy, healthy home.
And we dig into everything: nutrition, mental and physical health,
family, relationships.
There's so many topics. Relationships.
With ourselves and each other and with the planet.
There's just so much for us to learn, especially through our guests' life experiences. And this is our chance to take you along for the ride.
It's nice that we can surround ourselves with obviously people who have similar interests and viewpoints, but equally important is spending time and learning from people with different perspectives. And, you know, it's okay to disagree, and it's okay to, you know, believe in different gods or
whatever it might be, whether it is you guys have different political views. I mean, I totally agree with you. I think it's so important for us to open up our minds a little bit to hear other sides of stories, and then we can start to grow ourselves from there. I mean, this is our chance. I mean, At Home, our podcast has been our chance to learn from you guys and bring stories to you and guests to you that you want to hear. So make sure to hit us up on social media. We're at Home. Let us know who you want to hear us talk to. Let us know what kind of questions you want us to ask. And let us know what sort of topics you want us to dig into. And please do spread the word. It's important for us to continue to bring you guys new episodes with new amazing guests, but we need you to spread the word.
And share it with friends if you want.
Yes.
And if you're watching this video, why am I so shiny?
Linda's, yes.
I'm so shiny.
I powdered me, but I didn't powder Linda. We need to have a conversation about conversations.
All right, let's have this conversation.
Have you noticed that, and this happens to me all the time, I'll dig in with a work conversation, something that's all about work, and I'm fully vested and I spend a lot of time digging in and long conversations. But then whenever you go to a conversation that's maybe personal life or family or relationships, all of a sudden those conversations become really short, just kind of surface to the point, and then you move on.
Like you're saying with you?
It happens with me, but I see this happen all the time with friends and family. People, I think we forget where we should focus our efforts in conversations.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
That's what I was going to say. Like, you should only speak for yourself.
No,
because
I agree. No, I see this with my friends and family too, and I'm probably the worst culprit for this. Yeah,
you're right. Like, I don't think you're that bad. Like, I see that you do put effort and energy and time into conversations about business the same way you do with family and friends about, you know, personal things.
Yeah.
And that is one thing. I'm not just saying this because we're talking about it now. Like, that is one thing I really, really love about you, is that you do take the time to talk to anyone, regardless of their position or role or whatever. Like, you never consider like, what's this person going to do for me? And I really appreciate that. And I think other people appreciate it as well. Like, your words matter, and they always remember that, you know, when someone takes the time to speak to them, it's something that
for
sticks
me,
with them.
you know, we have a lot of employees with our companies. I mean, we have hundreds, and it's so important for me to know people's names, what they do, try to know about, you know, them, their family, just what's important to them, because then you can connect with them. And, you know, it's so easy with so many people around us with different aspects of what we do to just sort of skim along and not take the time to really understand, you know, who they are. What about you and me, though? I mean, that's the one thing I think, you know, we've been together, what is it, 11 years now? You don't even know.
No, I'm looking at the camera because I know.
What is it?
And you don't. And I'm doing the math in my brain right now.
Oh, gosh, this is going to take a while.
Shut up.
When Linda does the math in her brain, it takes a while.
Wait, what year is it?
So we met in 2010.
It's been 10 years, thank you.
It's over 10 years. We met in 2010.
Yeah, and it's 2020.
So a little over 10 years. But anyway, we've been together for so long. I think it's easy in a relationship to get into a routine where you don't actually have a lot of good conversation. And so we've actually been
sorry to interrupt you. Sorry. Very important. What am I thinking right now? See, we've like gone beyond conversation.
You want
what
food.
am I thinking?
99% of the time, if I just answer with "you want food," I will be right.
You will score brownie points.
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, Linda is very hungry because I can hear her stomach growling too. But yeah, that's what I mean with us. Even we get into these work modes, or we're traveling for work or whatever it might be, and we get into this routine where we are together and we love being together, but we're not actually having in-depth conversation. I really love it when I find out something new from you, or even when we are on a FaceTime with your family and then they bring up a story from when you were a kid that I've never heard before. That's always pretty awesome. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty much my favorite. COVID's not going anywhere anytime soon, so we're going to have a lot of this social distancing for quite some time. What do you need to be able to release that anxiety that you might have so that we can have deeper conversations?
I think for me, I need to set like a wind down period. I can't go from like
in the evening?
Yeah. I can't go from, work, or like busyness and then all of a sudden like deep conversation. I mean, I could, but like it's not, I'm not like fully there.
I thought that she's going to make fun of me because we like all at the end of the night winding down, and then I'll throw on like an action movie or Westworld or something like that.
And I enjoy it just as much as you do, but then I regret it because I'm like,
wide awake.
Yeah, I'm wide awake, or my heart's racing, or I'm thinking about like, are we in a simulation?
Yeah. Oh God, are we Westworld?
Or like Cobra Kai, I need to,
Yeah, karate. So you need more wind down to be able to relax than to get into those deeper conversations.
Yeah. What about you?
I find if I use this voice, this could really relax you into that space. Oh, she just fell asleep. Well, thank you so much for joining us on At Home. I mean, Linda and I actually have really been loving our conversations where it's just the two of us digging in. It's a nice dynamic to those amazing conversations that we're having with our guests and learning about their life stories.
Mm-hmm. And maybe we'll interview each other one of these days.
Oh, no, we definitely are. There's no maybe.
Okay,
if I say
maybe,
it will happen.
Definitely maybe.
So make sure you guys hit us up on social media. We want to hear from you at Home, and let us know what kind of conversations you want us to have, what guests you want us to bring on the podcast.
Any questions you have.
You guys can text me as well. I will give you my cell number. Don't share it. No, I'm just joking. You can share it. 310-496-8667. We're trying to give you different ways that you can reach out to us to connect. Mm-hmm. We like to go a little bit deeper with our conversations on our blog as well, athomepodcast.net.
Oh, yeah. It's just kind of like a journal follow-up with
Yeah, all of our conversations. Yeah. It's a way to give you some resources as well for some of the topics that we discuss.
Yeah, and more pictures because we all like pictures.
We all love pictures. We will see you guys soon next week. Until then, be happy. And thank you to you for being an amazing person that makes it so easy to connect.
Thank you for being real.
Did you just baby talk me? Bye, guys.